Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Anna Duggar describes Josh's actions as bad choices, fans livid. Former Counting On star Anna Duggar shrugged her husband Josh's actions off as wrong choices. But now, fans are livid, especially after learning of all that he's done. Keep reading to see what all Anna had to say and how fans are reacting to it. If you're a Duggar fan or if you're familiar with the family, you may know about Josh's actions. The former TLC star was recently sentenced to 151 months, 12.5 years, behind bars. This was in response to his child pornography charges after he was convicted in December. He will soon be transferred to a federal prison facility. Years ago, Josh was caught with multiple accounts on Ashley Madison, a site used to find affairs. He also molested several of his sisters when he was a teenager. So, he certainly has a rocky track record. But what has his wife, Anna Duggar, said about all of this? She and Josh share 7 children: Mackenzie, 12, Michael, 10, Marcus, 8, Meredith, 6, Mason, 4, Mariella, 2, and Madison, 7 months. Through all of this, she has remained married to her husband. Anna Duggar leaves fans furious with her comment on Josh's actions. On Reddit, a conversation about Anna recently began. Duggar snarkers are talking about how Anna has responded to her husband's issues that have gone public. In one comment, a Duggar fan says they had recently rewatched Counting On Season 1, Episode 2. In this episode, Anna Duggar is talking about her husband's molestations. She refers to this as a teenage wrong choice. However, as a viewer points out, this seemed like a much bigger deal than most teenage wrong choices. So, many fans and critics are taking issue with this. Someone says, she loses me when she downplays it and acts like God was testing him or Satan was tempting him or something. One Reddit user also points out, just a friendly reminder that Anna called out Josh's behavior when it hurts her, but not others. So far, Anna Duggar hasn't said much about her husband's child pornography charges and sentencing. It's unclear if she will ever make a statement. But many fans believe she may continue to downplay his actions and defend him. So, are you disappointed that Anna Duggar claimed Josh had made bad choices in his past? Do you agree that she downplayed the situation? Tell us your thoughts in the comments section below. For more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows Ace. In a recent and controversial interview, Anna Duggar, the wife of disgraced former reality star Josh Duggar, described his actions as bad choices, sparking widespread backlash from fans and critics alike. The remark, which many see as a gross understatement of the serious crimes Josh was convicted of, has reignited conversations around accountability, victim blaming, and the complicated web of loyalty within the Duggar family. Anna, who has stood by Josh's side through multiple scandals, most notably his 2021 conviction for possessing child sexual abuse material, has often chosen silence over public commentary. But her recent statements, made during a private women's faith-based podcast, have left the public stunned. When asked how she's been coping, Anna replied, "We all make bad choices. Josh made some very bad choices, and we're praying for restoration." To many, this phrasing felt more like a euphemism than a genuine reckoning. Social media erupted with criticism, with comments flooding Twitter and Instagram. Bad choices are forgetting your keys. Not exploiting and harming children, one user wrote. Another added, Anna's words make it clear she still sees Josh as a victim of circumstance, not as a predator. That's heartbreaking. The Duggar family, made famous by TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, has long promoted an image of devout Christianity, modesty, and strict gender roles. But behind the scenes, the family has weathered a series of scandals that have dramatically altered public perception. Josh's fall from grace was perhaps the most devastating. In 2015, news broke that he had molested several of his sisters as a teenager. Just a few months later, he was exposed in the Ashley Madison hacking scandal, revealing his infidelity and hypocrisy. Yet Anna, who shares 7 children with Josh, has chosen to remain married to him, even visiting him regularly in federal prison. While some sympathize with her position, citing emotional manipulation, religious indoctrination, and a lack of resources, others feel her comments cross a line. Calling what Josh did bad choices minimizes the suffering of the victims, said one child advocacy group spokesperson. It's not just about words, it's about how survivors feel when their pain is brushed aside in favor of protecting the abuser's reputation. Still, not everyone was surprised. This is Anna Duggar, said a former Duggar family friend. She was raised to believe divorce is worse than almost anything. Loyalty is seen as godliness in their world. She's trapped, whether she realizes it or not. As Anna continues to speak out, whether through interviews or cryptic social media posts, fans and critics alike remain divided. Some plead for her to leave Josh and protect her children. Others pray she finds clarity and healing. But one thing is clear, by framing Josh's criminal behavior as merely bad choices, Anna has ignited a firestorm of public anger and concern, one that may not die down anytime soon.